Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and fellow seekers of a fearless and present life, today, I stand before you to embark on a transformative journey, a journey towards making fearless choices and becoming a present you. As Les Brown once profoundly stated, too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. Isn't that the truth? In a world inundated with distractions and uncertainties, it's all too easy to let fear and doubt dictate our choices. But today, I'm here to tell you that you can break free from those chains and unlock the power within you to lead a life filled with fearless choices and mindful presence. Fear and overthinking. Fear, my friends, is the silent killer of dreams. It's that nagging voice that whispers, "You can't do it," and "What if you fail?" Fear paralyzes us, keeping us stuck in our comfort zones, while our dreams remain tantalizingly out of reach. Overthinking is fear's constant companion, a villainous duo that holds us captive. We dwell on what could go wrong, analyze every possible outcome, and often find ourselves paralyzed, unable to make any decision at all. Dan Zadra once said, "Worry is a misuse of the imagination." How true that is. Our minds are incredibly powerful, yet we squander that power by worrying about things that may never happen. We become prisoners of our own thoughts, unable to break free and make fearless choices. Imagine Jane, a talented artist with dreams of showcasing her work in a prestigious gallery. She had the opportunity to submit her artwork, but fear and overthinking consumed her. What if they reject me? What if my art isn't good enough? Jane's fear and overthinking led her to miss the chance of a lifetime, and her artwork remained hidden from the world. But my friends, fear not, for there is a way out of this paralyzing cycle. The first tip on our journey to fearless choices and mindful presence is cultivating mindfulness. As the renowned Thich Nhat Hanh wisely said, "The present moment is the only moment available to us, and it is the door to all other moments." Cultivating mindfulness. Mindfulness is the key to unlocking that door. It's about being fully present in the here and now, experiencing life without the burdens of past regrets or future worries. Actionable steps for cultivating mindfulness. 1. Daily mindfulness meditation. Dedicate just a few minutes each day to sit in silence, focusing on your breath and the present moment. This simple practice can be your anchor in the chaotic sea of life. 2. Mindful breathing exercises. Whenever you feel overwhelmed or anxious, take a moment to breathe deeply and mindfully. Pay attention to each breath, and as you exhale, release any tension or worries. It can be a game changer in restoring your calm. 3. Engage in activities mindfully. Whether it's eating, walking, or even working, practice doing it with your full attention. Savor the experience, relish the flavors, and notice the details you might otherwise overlook. Now let me introduce you to Mark, a corporate executive who transformed his life through mindfulness practices. He used to be plagued by anxiety and stress, unable to make fearless choices in his career. But after adopting mindfulness into his daily routine, he found clarity, reduced stress, and began making courageous decisions that propelled him up the corporate ladder. Mark's story is a testament to the transformative power of mindfulness. It's not just about relaxation, it's about gaining control over your mind and emotions, allowing you to make choices that align with your true desires. Distraction and multitasking. In our hyper-connected world, distractions and multitasking have become our constant companions. These distractions pull us away from the present moment, making it challenging to focus on what truly matters. Thich Nhat Hanh's words become even more relevant here, reminding us that the present moment is the key to all other moments. But how can we unlock that door when our attention is divided among a dozen screens and notifications? Setting clear priorities. The second tip in our quest for fearless choices and mindfulness is setting clear priorities. It's about recognizing what truly matters to you and taking deliberate steps to align your actions with your values and long-term goals. Actionable steps for setting clear priorities. 1. Identify your values and goals. Take time to reflect on what's most important to you in life. What are your long-term aspirations? Understanding your values and goals will provide you with a compass to navigate your choices. 2. Create a to-do list. Prioritize your daily tasks based on what aligns with your values and goals. Focus on the most critical items and be ruthless in eliminating or postponing tasks that don't serve your overarching purpose. 3. Learn to say no. Say no to distractions, commitments, or projects that don't serve your priorities. Guard your time like a precious treasure. This doesn't mean you can't help others or engage in enjoyable activities, but it means you do so mindfully and in alignment with your goals. Let me introduce you to Sarah, a passionate environmentalist who made fearless choices to align her life with her values. She decided to leave her corporate job and start her own eco-friendly business. By setting clear priorities, she not only created a successful venture, but also contributed significantly to the planet's well-being. Sarah's journey illustrates the power of prioritization. When you align your choices with your values and long-term goals, you not only feel more fulfilled, but you also make a positive impact on the world around you. Embracing vulnerability. Fear and vulnerability often go hand in hand. We're afraid to admit our fears, let alone share them with others. But as we've learned, embracing vulnerability can lead to fearless choices. Embracing vulnerability. The third tip on our journey is embracing vulnerability. It's about acknowledging your fears, sharing them with trusted individuals, and taking small steps outside your comfort zone. Actionable steps for embracing vulnerability. 1. Recognize and acknowledge your fears. Take a moment to identify your fears and acknowledge their presence. Ignoring or suppressing them only gives them more power. 2. Share with trusted individuals. Find someone you trust, a friend, family member, or therapist, and share your fears with them. Vulnerability doesn't mean weakness. It's a courageous act of opening up. 3. Take small steps. Gradually expose yourself to situations that challenge your fears. Each small step builds courage. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act despite it. Let me share the story of John, who overcame his fear of public speaking through vulnerability. He joined a public speaking club, shared his anxiety with his fellow members, and started speaking at small events. Over time, he not only conquered his fear but became an inspiring speaker. John's journey teaches us that vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but a source of strength. When we're open about our fears and insecurities, we connect with others on a deeper level, and we find the support and encouragement we need to make fearless choices. In closing, my friends, I want you to understand that making fearless choices and being a present you is not reserved for a select few. It's within reach for each and every one of you. As we've explored today, mindfulness, setting clear priorities, and embracing vulnerability are powerful tools on this journey. So I challenge you to start implementing these strategies immediately. Commit to daily mindfulness practices, set your priorities, and embrace vulnerability. Remember, as you take these steps, you'll unlock the doors to a life filled with fearless choices and profound presence. In the words of Les Brown, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. The power to change your life and make fearless choices is in your hands, starting right now. It's time to break free from fear, seize the present moment, and live the life you've always dreamed of. Thank you, and may you embark on this journey to become a present you with courage, determination, and a fearless spirit. Your life is waiting for you to make those fearless choices and embrace the present moment. The journey begins now,